Hello guys, what is up and welcome to yet another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In today's episode, I think, we are going to end up beating the Fire Temple, which is pretty insane. The Fire Temple, I'm not going to lie, I'd say I'm about halfway through the Water Temple as of the time of filming this. And I'm not gonna lie to you, I feel like the Fire Temple was, slightly more tedious than the Water Temple is so far. I'm not even gonna lie. Definitely, both of them are pretty confusing because it's Zelda. Why would it not be? But the Fire Temple, I feel like was definitely the more confusing of the bunch. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all either. I could not beat this game on the just playing it normally because I've been using save states pretty much the whole damn game. I could not beat this game without save states. I'm not about to lie. It is actually. I'm not it's a decently hard game. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. It's an actually pretty hard game. I've been using save states throughout the dungeons and stuff. Obviously, I cut it out when I do, but these are this is a pretty hard game. Which obviously games have gotten easier in the past years because basically a lot of games nowadays prioritize story over the gameplay itself, which I think is fascinating to me. I love linear based story games. That's why even when it comes to Zelda, even Skyward Sword is probably my favorite of the four Zelda games that I've played, if you want to count the fact that I got an hour into Breath of the Wild. But an hour in Breath of the Wild is equal to 2 minutes in Ocarina of Time. So yeah. But I did I played Breath of the Wild before. I know I've said this. Basically I have access to every Zelda game other than I believe. No. Yeah, no, I have access to all of them. Other than some of the spin-offs, Four Swords I can't play unless I get a ROM for the Anniversary Edition. I won't ever be able to play that. Which another one I can't play? Shit, bro. Cadence of Hyrule I don't have yet. Hyrule Warriors I don't have yet. Specifically Age of Calamity. Because the OG Hyrule Warriors I could kinda care less about, I'm not gonna lie. But Age of Calamity I am looking forward to playing eventually. Especially considering that was Nintendo's big holiday game for I think 2020 it came out. Cause why not make some bank off of Zelda, am I right? But I know Nintendo right now, everyone's saying oh, it's gonna be the end of the Switch. It's gonna be no. Come on, really? They're not gonna end the Switch off when they're getting sales this high, bro. And everyone's saying oh, Nintendo doesn't have nothing besides Pikmin 4. Okay. So let's think about this logically. This whole first half of the year, they've been cooking some stuff up. They gave us Metroid Prime Remastered. They gave us, obviously they just dropped Tears of the Kingdom, which is probably going to be their, biggest game for a while. So yeah, we got Metroid Prime Remastered, Tears of the Kingdom. Pikmin 4 is coming out. A bunch of different DLCs for some goated games like Splatoon 3 and all that. Let's see. We got Advanced Wars 1+2. Yeah. All those are all some major releases. Everyone still to this day, everyone's saying, man, it's gonna be the end of Nintendo. Blah blah blah. No, they're not. They're not that dumb to where they would just stop making content in general until the next system. No, especially they're halfway through the year. It's about summertime. it's like it's about time. Like they're gonna be cooking some stuff up. Let's just say that. Like, especially with holidays coming up, they're gonna cook some stuff up. If you ask for my opinion, I feel like it's gonna be like last year where we get like a partner showcase where they show off some of their third party titles, and if anything, if they are really gonna like rely on the third party titles to carry them throughout the rest of the year, then that's on them. They can do whatever the hell they want. But like, to me, I feel like we're gonna get something big. At least one more big title before the end of the Switch era. And when I say big title, I'm saying like, we haven't gotten a Donkey Kong game on Switch. It's been a hell of a long time since we got a Mario game on Switch. We haven't gotten a Star Fox game on Switch yet. Metroid Prime 4 is still being worked on. Hell, if you ask me, really, I think Metroid Prime 4 is going to be their big holiday game for this year. Even though, we haven't like heard enough, like a lot about it. Pre-orders did like just open up though. Not pre-ordering itself, but like to like a wait list to get pre-orders or whatever. They opened it up already. So like you ask for my opinion, Nintendo is cooking some stuff up. It's not over just because Zelda just came out. And then like Pikmin 4 in itself is honestly, it's about to be a goated as hell game. Honestly, bro. Like, y'all think it's the end of the world all because like we ain't got nothing yet. Same thing happened like back 2021. And we got some goated releases there. So like, you think what you want to think. Me personally, we ain't done yet. We're still going for probably enough. They can probably get some air out of this dying body, I did speed this part up here just because like this fight here took me like forever. Honestly, this fight was pretty BS. But yeah. I would say I'm probably about like a little bit over halfway through Ocarina of Time right now. So honestly, like, I wouldn't say you guys have too much episodes left. My estimate, I'm gonna guess this Let's Play lasts in like yeah, I'm guessing this Let's Play lasts like about a little less than 30 episodes, like 28, something around that. Yeah. Man. I really have nothing to talk about in terms of commentary. I wonder, like, what, I know you can play, like, what is it? Ocarina of Time plus Ocarina of Time Master Quest for GameCube. Like, they have that on GameCube. I wonder if I could get that up and running on Dolphin. I'm sure that would give me way better FPS than this. Because, like, just sitting here watching the already, like, playthrough footage, you know what I'm saying? Like, man, the FPS is pretty slow. I'm not gonna lie. Because Dolphin, I feel like, to this day, is, like, probably one of the best ways to access some GameCube and Wii games. Because obviously, like, the Wii and the GameCube itself can only run at, like, 30 FPS. And Dolphin runs games at all the way up to 90 FPS. Which is amazing. Like, that's actually really good. to boost the FPS by like 60, that's actually really good. Like if you play something like Sonic Colors per se on like an actual Wii, it's like it looks okay, but then you put the same game into Dolphin, and there's more texture. There's more it looks more polished. And overall, just the FPS is faster. So, I mean, whatever y'all want to do, like, if you want to go waste your money on a Wii, go for it, you know? Because obviously, I know a lot of the gaming community is, like, very mixed on emulators. And, like, I can see why. They, not only do they take money away from the company, but, like, they also aren't necessarily the easiest thing to access. Plus, downloading games that you don't own physically is, like, basically illegal. And using emulators to play them. But, hell, pretty sure that's what we all use emulators for, am I right? Although I do own a physical copy of Ocarina of Time for the GameCube. Obviously, that's not the one I'm playing in this Let's Play. I'm playing the N64 version, like the original Ocarina of Time. But, yeah. And man, I feel like, speaking of Dolphin, another, like, Let's Play I'm trying to do is, what is it? Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions. Because I've heard so many great things about the, like, Spider-Man PS3 trilogy. And, you know, I'm trying to get into them. Because all of them are available on Wii as well. I think the first two revolve around, like, a multiverse story. Not sure what Web of Shadows is about exactly, but, like, obviously there's Shattered Dimensions, Edge of Time, and then Web of Shadows. I'm trying to play all three, honestly. Because, like, I played through Spider-Man PS4. I have 2 episodes up for it right now. It's been, like, 6 months since I uploaded an episode of that Let's Play. It's going to be a while until you guys get another episode, I'll say that. But, yeah, I do have a couple episodes of it up right now. I have beaten the game now, though. And it's it's a phenomenal game. It's an absolutely phenomenal game. Miles Morales, I would say, is slightly less phenomenal. Or let me rephrase that. It's just as good. However, I wish it was longer. Especially considering the price. Like, you can't expect me to buy, like, a $70 full-price game and then give me, like, 8 hours of gameplay. Which is why I feel like video game stories nowadays have to be long. Like, you can't give us 8 hours of gameplay and then put it out at, like, damn, like, $70. Which is why, like, Assassin's Creed Mirage, I feel like a lot of people are going to go for that. Just because it's not even, like, full price. Whenever it comes, it's going to be released. It's not even about to be full price. It's going to be probably, like, $50, I think I saw, for pre-orders. So, yeah. I think, yeah, it's around $49 for pre-orders for Assassin's Creed Mirage, and then you get about 15 hours of gameplay out of it, which I think that's decent, honestly. Ghost of Tsushima, I think, was around 22 hours of gameplay, and that was a decent game. That was full price. That was hella good. For like an Assassin's Creed game to come out and be a little bit less than Ghost of Tsushima and be less priced, sure, I'm worried a little bit. I'm not about to lie, because I know a lot of the time, if something isn't fully priced, it's usually because there's something wrong with the game. Especially when it comes to like Nintendo stuff. I know Assassin's Creed isn't Nintendo, but especially when it comes to Nintendo, if it's not selling for full price, and then it's like, oh man, what was I even? Oh damn, what was I even saying? Yeah. If it's not selling at full price, and like it's shit. No, I lost it again. Let's just reword that. For a game to be like 17 hours worth of gameplay and then not selling at full price, like obviously there's a little bit of red flags there. I'm not saying Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be bad, but hey, Assassin's Creed lately hasn't necessarily been known for putting out some good games. Valhalla was around 90 hours of gameplay, and yet it was ass. It was probably one of the worst games I've ever played. Don't even give me the it was a good game, just not a good Assassin's Creed game BS. No. It was an ass game and an even more ass Assassin's Creed game. Like the Odyssey, Origins, and Valhalla, all three of them are ass, straight ass. You're not gonna change my mind by saying it was a good game, just not a good Assassin's Creed game. So don't give me that BS. It was a bad game. Simple. It was terrible. All three of those games are terrible. That being said, like and subscribe if you guys want to see an Assassin's Creed Origins Let's Play. But yeah, I am like an Assassin's Creed fan. I've played through Assassin's Creed 2 and 3. I've played through the mobile Assassin's Creed. I'll bet most of y'all didn't even know they had one. I played through Assassin's Creed, like the DS version, which I think it's like an exclusive game. Like it's not just a DS port, like it's its actual own thing. So like yeah, I've played through them. I've played through both DS games. I've played through Revelations, and I've played through the Chronicle games. So, and I also got probably like a fourth of the way through Odyssey, and I hated it. I absolutely hated Odyssey. That's what I'm saying. If you guys want to see me go back to Assassin's Creed Origins, don't even ask for Odyssey. I'm never going back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey, ever. Don't ask for it, please. But if you guys want to see me go to Assassin's Creed Origins, to hell with it, why not? Am I right? Because, I haven't played it. I've heard it's open world. If it's not as big as Odyssey, I'll go for it. Because Odyssey, I feel like what turned me away was the open world. Just because of the fact that game is literally huge. That game is humongous. Like, let me word this. If Assassin's Creed Odyssey was on a portable platform, then I would play it. Because that would mean I can spend half of my car ride to another state traveling on a boat in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Yeah. That's actually how long it takes to, go through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. It's that long of a game. All jokes aside, it's actually that long. But, yeah. Because Odyssey, you get about, 70 hours of gameplay out of it. And then, I'd say a good 50 hours of that is literally just traveling on a boat. Because the open world is actually that big. And I hate it. I hate it for that. I absolutely hate Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm never going to change my mind. Ever. Will I go back to it? You know what? Screw it. If this video gets to 100 likes, I'm gonna play through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. But this video ain't gonna get 100 likes, now is it? So I'm not gonna play through Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Because that game is ass. Straight ass. I hate that game, for real. Like, I can play through a game that I don't like if it's a good game. I mean, hell, like Ocarina of Time, I'm not the biggest fan of. I know I've said that. But hell, I'm still playing through it because it's a good game. It's just not my thing. Assassin's Creed Odyssey, it's an ass game. Not just an ass Assassin's Creed game. It's an ass game. That I'm not finna sit through all 70 hours of. I think we are coming up close to the end of this episode here. I'm not even sure at this point. I just got off topic talking about Assassin's Creed Odyssey and how ass it is. But, yeah. I know I was talking about, like, I wanted to play through that PS3 Spider-Man trilogy. I will probably end up doing that, just because all of them are available on Wii, which means I can emulate them on Dolphin. I wish I had a PC so I could emulate the PS3. Because, man, if I could emulate PS3, I basically have access to, like, every console. And almost any game I want. You know, other than the current gen games that I have to pay for. Damn, these companies making me pay for my shit. Ah, man. Ocarina of Time, just a beautiful game, isn't it? Do 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 do. Ah, yes, Ocarina of Time. Just an amazing game. I wish I didn't have a gun to my head right now, man. Actually, no. Shoot me, please. Please, somebody shoot me. I don't want to keep playing this game. I hate this game. The water temple sucks. Put me out of my misery, please. I can't lie. I hated the fire temple more. I know I said that already. I hated the fire temple even more than I don't like the water temple. I know everyone says, like, the water temple is the worst temple in the game. It's the hardest temple. I don't agree. I think the fire temple is the absolute worst temple in the game. It's too confusing for me. Y'all wanna, like, cue the edits and stuff? The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is the best game of all time. Go ahead, cue the edit. Cue the edit. Like, play that clip, and then start playing some edit music, like do 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 do. Just like a revamped version of the Ocarina of Time theme. I don't know whether I should be thankful or like dreadful that I can't hear the music during these Let's Plays. I wish my emulator did support the sound, just so I could, like, hear the music. And while it does support the sound, it kind of comes out all like choo 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 choo. So, you know, I didn't want y'all to like think it was just bad quality. So I just cut the audio out in general. I don't know if it's because of the FPS of the game itself or if it's because of, you know, the music. Like the emulator itself just don't work with audio. I don't know what it is. Anyways, we got the boss, aka Volvagia. Is that how you pronounce it? Volvagia, 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 Volvagia. Don't know. Wish I did. I wish I knew. I wish I knew. No, I'm not singing. I'm done with the singing. I'm not gonna lie, this was probably the hardest boss I played so far. But basically, all you do is play whack-a-mole with it. And then dodge it. But it was hard to dodge, okay? In all seriousness, I think this was probably the hardest boss I faced so far. Especially if you get caught in that. Because then if you touch the dragon itself, like, at all, you die. And I think its fire, like, kills you, basically. But yeah, it's like, you gotta dodge its stuff. It's gonna go back in. Then it's gonna pop right back out. Hit it with your hammer thingy you got. You know, whack-a-mole. And there you go. So yeah, not the easiest boss. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. Not the easiest boss. I've heard some things about the final boss, y'all. I've heard some things about the final boss. I've heard some things about the final temple. I'm worried. Not gonna lie. I'm worried. Don't know if I should be, but I am. Because I've heard from an expert Zelda player. Probably the best Zelda player in my state. That they are the hardest temples in the game. And that even he had trouble with them. So, let's pray for me. Please, please. If you would. See, I hated the fire because it would, like, literally kill you in one hit if it hit you. Because here I was with, like, a heart and a half. And then if I got hit by that, whenever it started breathing in the fire, like, I would literally get killed in a good one hit. That's all it took. And I believe this next hit is the last one. But yeah, if y'all want me to be honest, bro, is what I did. I just used a save state like right before the boss, and then edited out the save state, and then that's why I like it looks like I got it all in one attempt. I didn't. I just used a save state right before the boss, and prayed to God that I win. And this probably took me about 11 tries, I think. And yeah, I am about like a fourth of the way through the water temple so far. Like I said, everyone says it's like confusing as hell. I'm not seeing it yet, but I have no doubt he's about to get hard as hell. Alright, I think this is the last hit right here. Alright, there we go. Cue the death cutscene. Here we go. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Damn, that yawn. That yawn I just had, bro. That felt good as hell. But, yeah, in all seriousness, thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. It tells me that you guys want to see some more content, so please like and subscribe for some more content. And with that being said, as soon as the dialogue and all that is over, I am gonna end this off. Man, bro. There is some dialogue, like, as soon as I step through here. And we find out that our old pal is actually one of the if the game would hurry the hell up. Come on. One of the sages. Our sworn brother back from Goron City. Like, literally, probably like episode 7 or something. Thank you, brother. I really appreciate what you did. I thank you on behalf of the entire Goron race. You turned out to be a real man, just as I thought you would. By the way, I, the wild Darunia, turned out to be the great Sage of Fire. Isn't that funny, brother? Well, this must be what they call destiny. Nothing has made me happier than helping you seal the evil here. Hey, brother, take this. This is a medallion that contains the power of the fire spirits and my friendship. Alright. So we now have 2 of the 6 medallions. Third one, we gotta go to the water temple. Yay. And even before that, we gotta go to the ice cavern. Oh, yay. No, the ice cavern sucks, y'all. I don't know, the ice cavern, it wasn't too, like, long or confusing or anything. It was simply extremely hard. And I had 8 hearts doing it, just so you know. 8 hearts in the ice cavern. And it wasn't enough. Not even close. Anyways, again, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Bye.